let us discuss kung paano naman natin nalalaman ang nature ng roots ng isang quadratic equation. So, para malaman natin kung ano yung roots niya without solving the whole quadratic equation, we may just solve for the discriminant. Yung discriminant natin, dito siya nanggagaling sa quadratic formula. Yun po yung nasa loob ng radical. So, ang discriminant natin is equal to, yung nandun sa loob ng radical, you have b square minus 4ac. So, kapag sinolve natin yung discriminant ng isang quadratic equation, malalaman na natin agad kung ano yung nature ng roots. So, kapag ang discriminant or naging resulta natin dito ay greater than 0 and perfect square, ang nature ng roots ay real, rational, and unequal. Kapag naman greater than 0 pa rin siya, pero hindi siya perfect square, it will be real, irrational, and unequal. But if the result is 0, so d or the discriminant is equal to 0, ang nature ng roots natin ay real, rational, and equal. While if it is less than 0, o yun yung mga negative numbers, wala tayong real roots. So, try natin dito sa dalawang quadratic equation. So, using this formula, d is equal to b square minus 4ac. Magsasubstitute lang tayo. Make sure na ang quadratic equation nyo ay naka-arrange in standard form. It means that nauuna yung quadratic term, followed by the linear term, and then huli yung constant. So, kapag naka-arrange na, automatic yung first term ang A, second term ang B, and third term naman yung C. So, ano yung numerical coefficient ng bawat term na yan, yun yung value na tinutukoy natin dito. So, dito sa B square, ang value ng B ay yung numerical coefficient ng second term, which is 4. So, that will be 4. And then copy the exponent 2, minus 4, galing sa formula, and then A and C. Yung A natin, numerical coefficient ng A, so wala tayong nakikitang number, automatic meron yung 1. And para naman sa C, we have positive 4. Solve lang natin. So 4 squared, that is 4 times 4, which is equal to 16. And then negative 4 times 1, that's negative 4, times positive 4, that will be negative 16. So now we have 16 minus 16, which will give us 0. So now, tingnan natin dito sa table, ano ba ang magiging nature ng roots ng quadratic equation natin na to. Since 0 ang naging resulta, ito yun. So it means, itong x squared plus 4x plus 4 equals 0, yung nature ng roots niya ay real, rational, and equal. Try naman natin dito sa pangalawang quadratic equation. So naka-arrange na siya in standard form. It means, ito na yung A, ito yung B, and then ito naman yung C. So, using the same formula ng discriminant, b square minus 4ac, palitan lang po natin. Sa b square natin, ang numerical coefficient ng b ay negative 7. So, I'll just write negative 7 and copy the exponent 2. Minus 4, galing yan sa formula. And then yung a and c natin, a, that's 1. Ang c naman natin, we have positive 3. Just solve. Negative 7 squared, that's negative 7 times negative 7, it will give us positive 49. And then, minus 4 or negative 4 times 1, that's negative 4, times 3, that will be negative 12. So now we have 49 minus 12. So 49 minus 12, that is equal to 37. Hanapin natin kung saan papasok ang 37 dito sa apat na to. So, ang 37 ay greater than 0. It means dito tayo titingin sa dalawang nasa taas. Discriminant is greater than 0. So, ang options lang natin dyan is either perfect square siya or not a perfect square. So, ang 37 is not a perfect square. Hindi naman siya galing sa number na ni-raise sa 2. So, it means dito tayo sa pangalawa. Therefore, itong x squared minus 7x plus 3 equals 0, ang nature ng roots niya ay real, irrational, and unequal. So that's how we identify the nature of roots.